everyone, my name is Heather Fleming and I am a StrongStart educator and a noon hour supervisor and the owner and operator of Tofino Nature Kids. And I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about the importance of play. This can be time spent outdoors, anywhere, but ideally this is time spent out in nature. There are so many benefits to outdoor play for kids and also for adults. So a lot of these apply to you adults as well. When you bring your kids outside, you're not only benefiting your kids, but you're also benefiting yourselves. So outdoor play helps reduce stress levels, advances self-regulation, promotes health and well-being, helps reduce future health conditions by starting a healthy lifestyle early, and it also increases cardiovascular health. If you ever, with your kids, or if you've ever come to the school forest, you'll see the kids just running around like crazy. So they're getting their heart rates up all the time. And so playing outdoors also fosters opportunities for children to expand on their creativity, their social connections, learn behaviors, imaginations, curiosity, morals, values, and actions with peers, adults, and community and the environment. Children develop skilled actions with objects by throwing, hanging, swinging, pushing, digging, hiding, etc. They build motor skills while they're walking, running, jumping, crawling, climbing, balancing, tumbling in environments. For example, in the forest, this adds an extra challenge for them, another element of difficulty as they're navigating around the roots, in the mud, in the slippery sections, and the different inclines going up and down the hills. They build their sense of self and others by initiating play, taking risks, persevering, cooperating, tolerating, respecting, and appreciating. They learn about the process by observing, identifying, labeling, reasoning, matching. When in nature, they are getting the experience to experience the changes in the seasons. So they get to see it firsthand as we go through the seasons. We don't see as much seasonal change in Tofino, but we do see some seasonal change, especially now with spring. There's a bunch of false lily of the valleys budding up right beside me here in the school forest. See how the plants and animals change throughout they see how they change throughout the year. They develop logical thinking by developing spatial concepts, developing temporal concepts, developing vocals, symbolizing, ordering, displaying. While outside, kids can use their outside voices. So sometimes they're a little loud inside, but outside, let them feel free. They can be loud, they can make animal noises, they can squeal with delight, they can scream like a dinosaur. When given the space, they can fully express themselves in an outdoor environment. They develop communication and representation skills by explaining, speaking, listening, reading, writing, dramatizing, singing, rhythmic movement, fantasy play. We have found numerous ways to make music in the forest. You can hear the music of the wind right now, but with hitting rocks together, hitting sticks together, sticks on the logs, putting a rock inside of a shell and making a little shaker. There are so many ways to make music in nature. They develop sensory awareness by touching, tasting, smelling, listening, looking, feeling, handling. All of your senses are being used while in nature. The other day when one of the kids was playing in the mud, he accidentally got mud on his face and he went to a puddle and he splashed his face with water and then he took a drink. It's not recommended, but he was experiencing all of those sensories. All of his senses were being totally experienced while immersed in nature. They develop investigation skills like by exploring, manipulating, imitating, adapting, experimenting, questioning. So much questioning of what's happening. You don't need to know the answers. We're just like questioning what you're seeing the changes. Why is this here? Why is that there? What do you think? They learn about personal care as they rest, eat, get dressed, wash their hands, and toileting. On the West Coast, it can be very wet, so checking in to see if you're wet, if you are warm, if you need to go get changed, if you're wet and cold. That's really working on their personal care skills. And then when children are given the time and space to play outdoors in a safe environment, they develop all of the skills above that will help them grow throughout their entire lives. So make sure you send your kids to school with the appropriate gear, lots of layers, and at least one change of clothes so that your child can be fully immersed in play. I hope you also enjoy being fully immersed in play in nature with your kids too.